Yellow flag in sector 3, and we've got a spin for Nicole Havrida. So that, of course, could cause problems for everybody. It's just a yellow flag at the moment. It's not a safety car as yet. But Dorian Pan has been passed by Alba Larsen, hasn't she? So that is a good move by Larsen. She's up into 4th place, and now Dorian Pan's coming under threat from Palmovsky as well.
She is, and the gap down at the front is now nearly under half a second, but safety car is out. So there's been contact somewhere along the line. I wonder if it was, I didn't actually catch where Havrida was. That has kind of saved Nina Gademan.
As you said, I think we will get it restarted for at least 1 or maybe 2 racing laps, because they are moving that car now.
So I think we're going to get, yeah, we're probably going to get 1 racing lap, aren't we? So because the tractor and the stricken car of Havrida is not off circuit yet, they can't turn the safety car lights off. So that'll take us on to the 16th lap out of 17. And that we're going to have a 1-lap dash to the checker flag. What could possibly go wrong, Ben?
That does worry me a little bit. It could be chaos, of course.
It will only be 1 racing lap, so remember, we still have a black and white flag, so just clean driving till the end, okay?
Yeah, so don't run wide.
So, yeah, basically what you just said.
Yeah, but the interesting here is when she goes for it. Dorian Pan did a good job on this. She didn't go very early on this straight. Or is she going earlier? Yes, she's gone a bit earlier, although that's probably okay.
I mean, yeah, she's got to make sure she's going to hit her braking point perfectly. She's already been told you can't lock up, you cannot go off, and well done to Nina, because she's done a great job. You can see the car squirming from Emma Felbermayr, who didn't get a great restart, is Alba Larsen. She's going to be under pressure. There you go, from Dorian Pan.
Absolutely, but Felbermayr made a good restart there. She didn't drop too much, and she is going to definitely put Gademan under pressure on this last lap. So is it going to be the same story at the end? Nina Gademan leading from Felbermayr in 2nd place. Ella Lloyd in that 3rd position, and she is somebody who can also really make a move if she feels she's got that opportunity. Alba Larsen still in 4th, still looking for her first podium of the year. Can that happen here? Dorian Pan back down into 5th place. Here you are. Look, there's a bit of a challenge for the lead. Ella Lloyd sensibly is doing her own thing, seeing that they might fight each other. She might be able to get the exit here.
Yeah, she had a little look. There was definitely no space, but this is, Ben, we've got, I'm not even going to attempt to count the amount of cars that are going to be battling for this lead. And she's down the inside, goes Emma Felbermayr, takes the lead, Ben.
So Felbermayr does go, but does she squeeze her out wide? Ella Lloyd's still got a chance to cut in here, but at the moment it's Felbermayr who's taken the lead from Nina Gademan. You're on board with Ella Lloyd. Now, what can she do? Can she go for 2nd? Can she go for the win even? Down into the hairpin. She's definitely got the chance to take 2nd place, and Nina Gademan is definitely losing out after leading so much of this race.
Fantastic racing from these ladies in F1 Academy, and it's going to be a drag race down the straight, and it's going to be a perfect position for Emma Felbermayr. She's got to hit that braking point down into the final corner.
Is this going to work? Are we going to get them all to the line, or are anybody going to hit them all? Dorian Pan, oh no! Felbermayr goes over, and surely that's going to be a problem for the steward, as she will come across the line first. Emma Felbermayr, Ella Lloyd comes across the line in 2nd, Nina Gademan in 3rd, but that is something that will be looked at now.
They all charge down into turn 10. Ella Lloyd takes it down to the inside, but then Felbermayr runs slightly wide, but she manages to cover it. And then even further back, we're 3 abreast. But a lock-up from Dorian Pan, and Ella Lloyd did a great job, because she nearly followed the route of Emma Felbermayr. So let's have a little look. So slightly later on the brakes was Emma Felbermayr in the 1st phase of the braking, skips over the chicane. So a win for Rodin, at least, anyway, for one of them.
That's true.
But a 1-2 for Rodin Motorsport as it stands at the moment.
Yeah, right now it is, but will that stay that way? We'll have to have another look at the stewards. We'll have to make the decision.
Lap time was deleted for that turn, that incident at the final corner, but she wasn't on her final warning as she pulls up. But a nice 1-2 for Rodin Motorsport.
I mean, it was actually really fun to watch and fascinating to see. Will she hold on to it? And they have to make a decision quick, because the podium is coming up, of course. So, but right now she can celebrate. Right now the team certainly feels she totally deserves it. She's taken the victory ahead of Ella Lloyd in 2nd position, and 3rd place for the driver that led so much of that race, Nina Gademan, the 21-year-old at this track. Gilles Villeneuve took his first win at this Canada track back in 1978 when it all kicked off, and Lewis Hamilton also took his first ever F1 win at this circuit as well. Ella Lloyd doing a great job though, and scoring points consistently now, and she can perhaps become a major threat in the championship. But although Dorian Pain did plenty today, and there Nina Gademan, who was leading that race earlier on, but the safety car did hit her a little bit, and we have had confirmation, no penalty for Felbermayr, so this is very much the top three of race 2.